All right, guys, we got another one for you. And this chick has a little something to say. I can't remember. I got so many videos I've been working on, but we're going to watch it and we're going to discuss afterwards. So let's begin, shall we?
I see so many women on TikTok. Of course, they're like liberal, complaining like, oh my God, I'm dating so hard in the city. All men are trash. All men are garbage. Blah, blah. It's like, do you think if you've been dating and you're in your late 30s and every man has had an issue with you or not wanted you, do you think at some point the common denominator might be you?
Wow. That one hit like a ton of bricks right there. I did not see this one coming from her. I did not see this coming out of her mouth, guys, but it did. And it's almost like a breath of fresh air because somebody actually who is female gets this. Somebody understands this. And I'm not here saying that all females, there's a lot of females do understand this. A lot of females do understand. And even on my channel, guys, I've had plenty of women come in and leave comments on my channel, on my side, on the guy's side, and understands this, right? And it's just a breath of fresh air when you see it in real time. Okay, you're watching this because she said it best. I mean, seriously. And this is one of the biggest problems I think there is when it comes to women in dating. Okay. They refuse. I say this a lot. Most women, a lot of women will not take accountability for what they do. Okay. They won't even look at themselves in the scenario, in these failed relationships. They just won't do it. They always talk about the man and what his faults are and what he didn't do, but they won't talk about themselves. They won't talk about them being at fault for choosing that said man, or for giving that man a second chance, or for giving that man a third chance, or for just being a bitch and not realizing it and finding out too late. All right. You have 5 or 6 relationships. You're almost 40 years old and none of them worked out, but it's not your fault. You had nothing to do with it. It's all these men. Every man you came into contact with was the fault. Nothing that you did. It was just on them. And that's the problem. That's a big problem for a lot of women, because until they can realize and open their eyes and see that, hey, I am part of the problem. I was part of the problem. They can't fix it. So you're going to continue the cycle, and every man who you come in contact with is going to do the same thing until one day it's too late to even continue that journey. Why? Because you're too old and you have no value in the market. And then you just might as well get a cat or get a dog and just live out the rest of your days eating ice cream and watching fucking Lifetime movies. Let's continue.
Maybe you're the problem. Maybe it's not like the 4.5 billion men on the planet. Trust me when I say there are thousands of people suitable for you. I think it might be you.
I mean, you can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make it up. She's letting you know in 4K that it just might be you. All right. And this is a very, very valuable lesson. And it's not coming from men. This is coming from a fellow woman, guys. And if she can't make you see it, nobody can. Nobody can, and nobody will. If she can't make you realize that this is something that you might need to do for yourself, then you might as well just hang it up now. Okay. You might as well just hang it up now when it comes to relationships, marriage, if that's what you want, because it's not going to happen for you. All right. Let's finish this.
You might be, if you cannot obtain a partner, you might be nuts. Also, I don't understand this thing, like, it's so hard to date in the city. I understand the challenges of the city. Where would you rather be? The cornfields where there's 5 people to date? What, do you want to go to an Amish community? I'm so confused. In the city, you have literally the most amount of options. I don't understand. What's better? What's a better option? I don't understand these things.
Yeah, there you have it. Cold-blooded, but it's the truth. And she said it. Okay. That's all there is to say. I mean, I have nothing else to say. She did all of the talking, and the video was short and sweet too. It wasn't even that long. I think if a minute at best. And this is a huge, huge lesson that can be learned from the female community out here, guys. I'm telling you. And the females who are watching these videos, who are watching my channel, they probably already know this. All right. A lot of them, but a lot of them don't, because they come into the comments and they leave shitty comments and they try to troll and they do this and that. I don't feed the trolls though, guys. So it is what it is. I let the community handle that for me. And usually they take care of that. But yeah, man, they're just bitter and they're just coping. That's what it is. Anytime I see a female in the comments and they're going on a tangent, guys, it's because they're hurting inside. It's because the shit that they saw is so true. And if it wasn't, guys, why would they be watching this? Why? That's one thing I never understood. Why people who hate or claim that they hate a person's channel or content, why are they there watching it? You know what I mean? It's almost like they like hurting themselves. They like doing things to themselves, right? They can't stand it. They just can't stand to see anyone else thrive. They just can't. It's just something in there that they can't cope with. And, you know, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to sleep like a baby at night, guys. I'm not changing my content. This is how I feel about situations, and I'm going to continue to talk about it. And a lot of people tend to like it. So, hey, it is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's going to do it for me. If you do like the channel and you do like the content, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, because we are growing this community and it is growing. And I want to thank everybody who already is subscribed and tell you guys I love you dearly. And I will see you all in the next video.